Hello friends, how are you all? I'm fine. Today I'm here with my new video. In this video I will tell about my favorite poetry written by William Wordsworth, Daffodils. In this video I will tell about Daffodils, line by line explanation, and how much figure of speech is used in this poem. Line by line I will also be telling you figure of speech in this poem, because in every competitive exam of English literature this one or two question is asked to find out the figure of speech used in the given line. So let's start. William Wordsworth. Let me tell you something about William Wordsworth. I have making notes because I'm a little shy to camera. William Wordsworth, 1770 to 1850, a major poet of the Romantic movement in English poetry, was an influential force in British literary history from 1843 till his death in 1850. This is important to remain. From 1843 till his death in 1850, he remained the poet laureate of England. His prose work, preface to the lyrical ballad, which he composed along with S.T. Coleridge, is considered as the acknowledgement manifesto of Romantic movement. The 1802 preface sum up the main concern of Wordsworth poetry, namely common man and nature. As we all know, Wordsworth written poetry which is related to common man and the nature. So that's why my favorite poet is that's why today I'm telling about Daffodils. This is my own favorite poetry collection. So let's start. I wandered lonely as a cloud. Friends, I would like to tell you that I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud was first the title of this poem, but the professors and all they changed his name because it was looking like that I wandered lonely as a cloud is something loneliness, very feeling of lonely and alone. But when we read this poem, it give us cheerful, it give us happiness. So they change and keep their name Daffodils. And when we talk about flower, automatically when we see, automatically we become happy. So I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high over vales and hills. So I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats over high vales and hills. Vales and hills means that valley and mountains. So one day poet was wandering alone, like a cloud, cloud alone. And see, when all means suddenly, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils. एक बार में मैंने क्या देखा? A crowd, a host of golden daffodils beside the lake, beneath the tree. Beside यानी कि lake के किनारे, trees के beneath the tree यानी कि trees के नीचे. Fluttering and dancing in the breeze. They are fluttering and dancing like a breeze. Breeze means slowly moving with the हवा के झोंके के साथ fluttering and dancing. So now it's time to figure of a speech. I wandered lonely as a cloud. There is figure of a speech is simile because it is comparing lonely to the cloudness. That see, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils. It is a personification, मानवीकरण. उसका मतलब कि it is doing a personification because crowd is of always a human beings. Crowd किसका होता है? Human beings का होता है. So and fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Fluttering and dancing. Can flower flutter and dance? No, but it is personification. So first I tell that, and continuous as stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way. It is how they are looking like continuously. Stars जब shine करते हैं, twinkle twinkle. A Milky Way is how Milky Way which is like it is roundly complete by stars, so it is liking a Milky Way. Okay. They stretch a never-ending line along the margin of a bay. Means margin, समझते हो ना? We make a common line like that there, and there also of our notebooks when we give exams, making line there is called margin. So how they are liking like they are in lake, they are a margin line. They have making a margin line. So continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretch a never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 I saw a glance, tossing their hats in sprightly dance. See, this is our second stanza. In second stanza, first line is that they are comparing flowers to the star. So what is it? A simile here. It is used as simile used in this poem. In this line, sorry. And then 10,000 saw a glance. 10,000 means nobody can count 10,000 flowers. But he's saying, अंदाजे से he's saying that it may be 10,000. So it is a hyperbole where we took that. Okay, tossing their hats in splittingly dance. They're tossing their head, they're moving their head like that in this flowers. So it is also personification. Next, the waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. Waves means the lake में waves उठ रही हैं. They are also dancing, but they is used for daffodils. Outdid the sparkling waves in glee. But when I see that daffodils, I glay. Glay means here happiness. मुझे daffodils को देख के ज़्यादा happiness होती है. So here is what is saying. A poet could not be gay in such a jaunt company. के a poet could not, मतलब एक poet अपने आप को खुश होने से नहीं रोक सकता. इतनी अच्छी मतलब company में. Jaunt मतलब cheerful. Jaunt means here a cheerful company. Jaunt means happiness, cheerful. मतलब इतना अच्छे माहौल में एक poet अपने आप को खुश होने से कैसे रोक सकता है? I gazed and gazed, but the little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. मतलब I gazed, मैं देखते रहता हूँ and little thoughts come in my mind that कि क्या wealth, मतलब क्या लेके जाऊंगा मैं यहाँ से, that what he is taking the happiness, the cheerfulness from this movement, मतलब from this movement what he is taking. He's taking us some happiness. Whenever some happy moment, when we also remember happy movements, our mind get happy. So same it is with that also. For often, when on my couch I lie. For often मतलब कभी भी, मतलब अक्सर जब मैं अपने couch में सोता हूँ, in vacant or in passive mood. जब मैं खाली time पे या mood खराब हो passive mood और randomly passive mood में, they flash upon that inward eye. मतलब मेरे eyes में वो flash पड़ता है. मतलब I remember that in मेरे आँखों में मतलब वही पुराना वो याद आता है. Which is the bliss of solitude. मतलब bliss of solitude मतलब अकेले में भी जो happiness मिलती है ना वहाँ पे, it is called bliss of solitude. Solitude reaper, अकेली solitude reaper remember मतलब alone reaper. So and then my heart with pleasure fills, और फिर मेरा heart खुशी से भर जाता है, pleasure fills, and dance with the daffodils. And I also like, my heart also feel like to dance with the daffodils. So figure of speech, I forgot to give two explanations in figure of speech. Let me give again. In third stanza, the waves beside the dance, they beside the dance. So personification is there. Okay, in first line of third stanza. And then in such jaunt company, it is a metaphor used in this. Okay, and then I often, and then last line is used. And dance with daffodils. Here it is what he is doing, alliteration, because he is also thinking and like that I am also dancing. So this is about the poem William Wordsworth, Daffodils. It was my favorite poem. I hope you all like it. Something mistake was, so please tell me what I did mistakes, and please tell me whatever videos you like, what topic you want that I make videos. Thank you and have a nice day. Please do subscribe and comment my video. Thank you. Bye.